Today's review, the 3M 3200 CN. But first, I put on my gloves. The reason I'm donning gloves, masks should be kept with care and sanitation. Okay, so this is the 3M 3200, and although 3M doesn't make it for the US, it is available in the US via platforms such as AliExpress, and I think it probably is not available in England also, but I'm not that sure. But yeah, I think it probably isn't in England, so I'll check that out later. So first, the price. I got a huge bundle for a really cheap price. So it came in this bag. It is actually here, since the 3M is in a deep red, and there is this. I'm sorry. I'm covering this guy. This guy is in here, and there is also this one, and for the 3200 CN, it is a black rubber, and in the picture also in this one it's black. And there is an LA stamp. This is the Korean kosher stamp, and it has been certified by the kosher services. So it was brand new. I just washed it once and placed on a new filter for it. And yeah, so what I got was, the filters were all sealed, but I opened two of them. So these cartridges is the 3303K-100, which is a cartridge for organic vapors and acetic gases. So this one is the same one as this one, the unpacked one. So two of these, and two of these 3301K-100, which is for organic vapors only. So I got two unsealed filters, and these cotton patties thingies. I call them 4 of these, which is a pre-filter, because since this doesn't have any dust particles, this is just a P1 filter. But there are P2 and P3 filters also, and you place it on the canister like this, and then there is an adapter for this, which weirdly the seller didn't pack in. And yes, this is the set. I bought it for $3 or 5,000 Korean won, including the shipping, which is a really good price. The 3303K-100s were expired. This was until, yeah, this is about a year expired, and this one is until 2026. This is April. But what I found about these, the filters had little holes in it. If the camera would focus. Yeah, I just use a pen to point out. Which is right here. Okay, so this is not airtight, so which means it is expired and it's trading only, but I don't care. I'm just gonna review and buy myself new filters for this. And I will remove the filter for this and show you how to put filter back in. So this is the mask itself. It's pretty small. It covers only the mouth and nose, and there is no inlet outlet valve cover, which I will explain later in the series. But inlet valve, outlet valve inside. And well, the original 3200 series are grayish rubber. The CN ones, which does, yeah, CN stands for China, so it was made in China, but it's still on original 3M. It has black rubber. So if you got a CN, a 3200 CN with gray rubber, then it's fake. Fake, okay? And this is the mask itself. So I placed on this one because with organic vapors and acidic gases will be better than just organic vapors. It has 100 milliliters of charcoal in it. And this is the front, this is the back. And if you see, there is a hole here which goes into this part on the mask. And if you see in the center of the hole, there is a small arrowish shape right here. Here, okay? And there is, if the camera would focus on this, here, a small arrow. So these and these two should collide like this. And an easy trick to do this is this part on your hands should be in the center of the filter, facing upwards. And the other side here should be inside the mask over the filter port. And then this may be a little bit tight, but you collide this. Oh, yeah, okay. When there is a snap, it's screwed in. But really, the filter rotates in this mask, so that's a little bit weird, but maybe could I turn? Oh yeah, I can't. And this is the A1 filter, which I will also try on. I will try the A1 on first, okay? Like this. And this is a little weird head harness. If I could untangle this. Yeah, like this. You just place it over the crown of the head. You just pull this over, slap it behind, and no, if there is no air leakage, it's unconnected. And you can do easy drop mode like this when you're out of the contaminated area. I just put the organic, no, the organic and acidic gases filter on, and these filters can be real stiff on these masks. And if I just put this on again. Yeah, it has a nice fit. And this is really good. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, just the mask for a moment. And these masks can be really good for people who just want a cheap mask for welding purposes, because it's really light and compact and easy to on and off whenever you need. And this can be good for people who wants to get protection from radioactive particles, so because you can just put one filter pad over here, or I'll show you later. There is an adapter for the particle filter, but the particle filter would have a bit of charcoal in it, so it could be great. So only for a particulate filter there is an adapter, and there is a model where you have an A1 or organic vapor cartridge, and there is a P3 layer over the filter, okay? So it can be really easy, and for people in San Francisco or LA or wherever who wants to get rid of wildfire smoke or other gases in the air, or maybe if there's a riot, a cotton pad over here would protect you from CN or CS. And yeah, so it is really great. So I will put off my gloves for a moment. Oh no! And then I will start to show you if okay. Oh no, I should use never. I'll just click on 302,000. Yeah, so this is just a page, and if yeah, I'll use this picture. So this is the mask, and this was the filter that I was currently using, and this is the particular only filter that I was talking about. You can just lift the cover off, place a filter pad in, and yeah. And this is the A1 filter with the P3 cartridge. So yeah, so this is the filter pad which gets in the holder, and this is the filters, and this is a pre-filter, and this is the pre-filter holder. So you put this over one of these filters, and then this comes over and places it over the filter. So like this. This is another mask in the 3000 series, which I will talk about later. But yeah, this is on. Just click it, and these cover holders you place in the filter, and like this, and just place it on like that. And if I can get an image of the pre-filter in the holder. Okay. So this is Korean, and yes, sorry. So for the 3000 series, yeah, I'm actually, can you wait a moment, because yeah. But would this go on to the 3000 series? Yeah, it is the same as the 3000 series filter. So there's this mask here, which can be used for use the filters in for the 3000 series, and this is the 3M series. So Scott mask. So I can't get the mask slot number yet. So I have to wait until I can find the mask. Mask, come with me. Peppers, no. So this is the 7702, and this is the HF52, which does the 3000 series filter, and there is the 1200, which I don't think there would be. So yeah, this is the cheapest. This is on white plastic instead of the gray one in the 3200. And if I go on Amazon, I just go on gas mask. And I think there would be ones like this, but if I can't find them, I have to go on AliExpress. Yeah, I don't think there is the 3200 on Amazon, but it would be on AliExpress. And AliExpress. I want to buy this 3002. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, so in AliExpress this is pretty pricey, but big. I think, yeah, this is probably fake, since it has two of these stickers in here. So if there is an LA sticker or this hologram sticker, it is big, and it's the 3100 masks. I never heard of those. So I'll just go on as 3200 masks. And yeah, so no, please. So this is $5. But well, the filtering probably wouldn't be that great. But oh yeah, $1 or so for people who just, yeah. So this is on AliExpress, but you have to get a new filter for these, since Chinese filters probably wouldn't work. And yeah, just buy anything, any kind of cheap ones you want. So this is about $1, since it's the Black Friday. Masks save lives. Expensive, security is no joke. It cannot be reused. Simplest protection cannot prevent dust entering the lungs. Not wearing a mask, disposable masks, gauze masks, inferior masks. Instantly airborne. Brand new silicone dust mask. KN95. So washable silicone body pad. Mask designed for dust protection. One rubber mask. Cotton patty thingies. And yeah, so just any kind of mask you want, but you have to get the filters for yourself, and you're on your own since I can't try. And lastly, I'll go on eBay. 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 3M 3200. So this probably would go to the US since it's eBay. And there is only kind of like these fake ones. Yeah, fake. I want the 3200 masks. I'll just go mask instead of masks. Fake. Ah, yeah. So this would be legit. This is 19 pounds. This is, yeah, I think she or he got from Korea. Yeah. Oh, advantage. Yeah, so I don't think I will be able to find one. Just yeah, so there are these masks on eBay, so again. And if you can't get through, kind of like these masks would actually be also okay, maintenance-free ones, although you'd have to buy a bunch of them if you want to prepare, since it's literally disposable and there's no filters for it. And why is an Advantage 3000 on? Yeah, same mask, much, much, much pricier. See, same mask. $1 PS $10, obviously $1. So okay, so this is all I have. Thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next in the SG-1000 HG, I forgot the model name, gas mask review. Bye bye.